Okay, so first of all, I would like to thank Black Storm Dragon for getting me this one, purely because it was a kindly donation from herself that allowed me to get a couple of new Steam games, and I've still got some money left over from it, actually, to be fair, so I look forward to possibly getting some more at some stage, waiting for a few sales, you know. So yes, we have Whispers of a Machine. I am taking a brief hiatus from horror. It'll only be brief. So anyway, yes, as far as I can tell, you play some kind of cybernetically enhanced detective, and you have to detect some things. I can't remember the synopsis off the top of my head. Enough of my waffle. Let's get started. This game uses automatic saves. Decisions are permanent, so make your choices carefully. This game also contains occasional fast flashing images, which may cause discomfort and trigger seizures if you have photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised.
So, what's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Oh, good grief.
Been there. So, Nord Sunday, you better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes. Central Bureau.
Well, shit.
I'm going to have to move my camera. I didn't realise I should have checked out some screenshots to see where people's heads were going to be. Oh, damn.
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
Addie's Constable, Special Agent England here. Hi there, I'm Vera. Your superior briefed you about me, right? Vera England, Central Bureau.
Vera England, Central Bureau.
Oh, you're Agent England. Sorry for shouting at you. I'm Gabriel.
Apology accepted. Now, brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson, age 33, stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker who's sitting over there by the window.
Got it.
Vera can advance 3 distinct personality traits: empathetic, assertive, and analytical. Your choices will influence all 3, affecting the course of the story and the tools at your disposal. Advancing 1 personality trait always weakens the other 2, so make your choices carefully.
Sorry about the state
Interesting.
of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
Okay, what do we see? Okay, I get it, but I gotta tell you that this isn't up to par. Follow my lead, alright? Or, evidently, this entire room should have been evacuated. Staying clear of the body would have decreased the risk of contaminating evidence. Or, oh, don't worry about it, Constable. This looks quite typical. Let's go with evidently. The entire room should have been evacuated. Staying clear of the body would have decreased the risk of contaminating evidence.
This entire room should have been evacuated. Staying clear of the body would have decreased the risk of contaminating evidence.
Yeah, maybe we should have established a wider perimeter.
Yes, I would highly advise that for next time.
Got it. I'll strive to do better in the future.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here.
Oh, you'll be there. Oh, This choice has amplified Vera's analytical side. There will be many instances like this, strengthening 1 personality trait at the expense of the other 2.
So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
My what?
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
Okay, what were the options here? Let's just say I'm good at what I do. We'll leave it at that. The Central Bureau has a strict no comment policy on those types of inquiries. I'd love to talk about that, Gabriel, but I'll be breaking the rules. Sorry.
I'd love to talk about that, Gabriel, but I'd be breaking the rules. Sorry.
Okay.
Use the left mouse button to walk and interact with objects. Spacebar, tab, hold. Display interactables in the room. Click once on an inventory item to examine it, or drag and drop it to combine it with other things. Okay, so nobody can see the inventory that I have at the moment, but not a lot I can do about that. My face has got to go somewhere. So let's see. What you can't see is I have a handgun behind it, and I also have a notebook. You can just about see the photo there, though. Let's see. So if we push that button, we've got the worker, lockers, old soda fountain, Nordsund. Can head to the dormitory. The dormitory. Let's check out the corpse first, I think.
Alright, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
There was a photo in his chest pocket.
In the lower right corner are your augmentations, toggled with a single mouse click. Experiment with your augs to learn how they work. Additional tutorials will appear when needed. Later on you will unlock different augs depending on how you have shaped Vera's personality. Okay. Okay, so we've got the... You can't see a lot of this. I apologise. Analytical path... Assertive and empathetic. Ah, forensic scanner, biometric analyzer, and muscle boost. It's
a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Interesting.
My picture of Alex. I miss him.
Aww. What's on the notebook? Your notebook contains two sections, notes and people. You can click the arrow in the corner to toggle between them. You can show inventory items during dialogue by simply clicking on them. Okay.
My service pistol. It fires conventional projectiles using magnetic propulsion. It's loaded with 600 rounds of compressed alloy ammunition. The battery is the limiting factor, lasting for about 80 shots in quick succession.
Good grief. Okay, so what have we got here then? Uh-oh. Oh no, we've got buffering. Right, biometric analyzer. Let's click on that. Your biometric analyzer will automatically lock onto nearby targets. You can also click the lock icon on your target to force the analyzer to stay connected. Lastly, the biometric output may display emotional anomalies during dialogue. Click on them to make them known to Vera before they disappear. Okay. Click the lock icon on your target to force the analyzer to stay connected. Let's try the forensic scanner then. Drag and drop the scanner to move it around. Anomalies viewed through the lens will light up in a bright colour. The scanner is now in smart scan mode, where forensic anomalies are detected from the surrounding environment. Okay. Can I not scan the... Okay, so... Oh, hello. Okay, alright, I get it now then. Analysing. Deceased male, age 32, give or take 4 years. Blood type B. Oh, good grief. Estimated time of death, 6 hours. DNA prints and blade shape added to data vault. Collected scanner samples will be added to your data vault and can be attached to the scanner for a targeted search. Unlike the smart scan, samples will allow detection in areas with a lot of contamination, such as picking up specific fingerprints in a room full of prints. Keep in mind that you won't find any new samples this way, so remember to use the smart scan mode too. Okay. So, blade shape. Matching data pattern. Okay, Carl's bio. Archived report. How do I activate these reports again? Smart scan. Okay, so that's a smart scan. Okay. So that guy has Carl's blood on him. Let's turn on the biometric analyzer then.
Gabriel.
Yeah?
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to tell. I grew up here in Nordsund, and all my family is here. The commissary is my uncle. He's always been the one who encouraged me to become a policeman.
So, how long have you been a cop?
8 years now.
Wow, 8? Must have started young.
Yep, started as a trainee at age 16.
I see.
Age 16, jeez.
Do you know who the woman in this photo is?
Too hard to tell. Sorry.
No, that's private. I won't show that to just anyone.
Okay.
Wow. You city police have some impressive hardware.
Thanks. I don't see anything on your hip. That typical for Nordsund?
Yes. We do have an armory, but it's barely used.
Sounds dangerous. You should carry weapons for everyone's safety. Good. Nearly any problem can be solved with dialogue. That's reasonable, given the typical rate of violent crime in a small place like this.
That's reasonable, given the typical rate of violent crime in a small place like this.
Up until recently, I suppose that was true.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Right. Let's... Wait, is that blood there as well? Let's turn that off a second. No, okay. Let's check the old soda
Looks
fountain.
pre-collapse, basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength.
Oh damn, we want that coin! Muscle boost increases your strength for a limited time. Interact with your target before the timer runs out, or you'll need time to recharge.
Got the coin.
Oh yeah, we as muscles, yo.
It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today.
Okay. Let's have a talk with the worker, and then we'll. I
A
don't
row
know
of personal
actually.
lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl.
Carl's locker. Let's see whether or not we can get some info from the worker. Okay, so we've got be quick and to the point. He doesn't look happy to be here. Take your time to console the clearly distressed man. Begin by asking about his bloody hands. Looks can deceive. If he's guilty, stalling would give him a chance to come up with a lie. Damn, I should have activated the biometric scanner first. No! Okay.
I hate to start things off.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Yes, it's his blood, but I just got some of it on me when I turned him over.
Okay, so why were you even touching the body? You should have notified the police immediately.
I just didn't realize he was dead at first. I thought he just hurt himself or something.
Okay. Let's move on to some other questions.
Fine, I have nothing to hide.
damn it. Sorry about that, folks. Did not mean to skip that. That is frustrating. Right. Right, anxious.
Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early from my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Joseph, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual? How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends. Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info. Really? You sure about that?
Oh, fine. It's the second one from the left.
Good. I'll check it out. Is there an extra key for it somewhere?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Carl had the only one.
Okay, those are the questions I've got. I don't think I got that, what's
That's
name in
enough
time,
questions
though.
for now.
Okay.
Damn, and I can't believe I accidentally skipped the beginning bit of
A
that
row of
dialogue.
personal lockers for the workers here. The second one from the left belongs to Carl.
Okay, second one from the left. So if we're looking at it, it's this one. That says Carl's locker.
Locked. Doesn't look incredibly strong, though. I might be able to get it open with enough force.
Okay, let's turn that off.
Geez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open.
Yeah, I might have been able to ask for a key or something, but hey ho. Let's have a look. Let's do a forensic scanner first. Smart scan. Ah, hello. Soil contains traces of rare flora. Saffron crocus, Crocus sativus, boot print added to data vault. Okay, so that's the matching pattern. So I guess we'll have to use that one later on. Blade shape. Anything in there? May use a blade. Interesting. So there's Carl's blood on the jacket. Alright, let's pop that away then.
There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets. The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads, "Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Okay.
A pair of large boots with dirt under them.
Anything
I
else
already
about...
searched that.
Okay.
A pair of large boots with dirt under them.
So, we don't have much else to go on. Let's go talk
A few
to
more
the worker
questions,
again.
if I may.
Fudge, I've got to activate the... Ah!
Do you know anything about saffron plants?
Nope. I know we grow them in Nordsund, but that's it.
Rats.
Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about a year ago, something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly from nowhere.
Huh. What do you think caused this shift?
No idea. Whatever it was, he wouldn't confide in me about it.
What's your opinion on the policeman over there?
Gabriel is a good man. He's been a cop in Nordsund for quite a while.
Well, that's all we're getting out of that then. So,
That's enough
people and
questions
notes.
for now.
Okay.
Right, let's go and talk to Gabriel.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
do you know anything about saffron plants?
I know we grow them here in Nordsund, but I'm not sure exactly where. We have vegetables all over.
Okay, that's all I need
Rats.
for now.
Very well, Agent.
Okay, so... Oh, frickin' heck. Let's talk to this guy about the handwritten note.
A few more questions, if I may.
Right, so first of all...
Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Is that so? It doesn't look that old. At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
Oof. Logically explain that he has nothing to gain by being deceptive. Be stern about it. He's clearly being dishonest. Try to appeal to his conscience.
Look, I got this job because I have great instincts, and I know that you were lying to me. Maybe you're doing it for a good reason, or to protect someone. But all I want is to catch Carl's murderer. If you had nothing to do with what happened, you need to come clean now, for both of your sakes.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. Well, the lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, mystery.
I could go and
mystery
follow up
woman.
on the saffron lead now, but I should check out the dormitory first.
Ooh, check out the dormitory.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
No, I wanted to ask him about the note, actually.
A few more questions, if I may. Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
I don't want to share that with him.
Oh,
No, that's private. I won't show that to just anyone.
dang it.
No reason to show him my sidearm.
Really? Oh.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Oh, man. Right, it was a bit of a bumpy start, but I'm starting to get into my groove here.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
So, Gabe.
do you know anything about a woman who was seeing Carl?
I'm afraid not. I didn't know Carl myself.
Well, that's shoddy at
I
best.
found this in Carl's coat. What do you make of it?
Not sure. But it's a bit strange that the person who wrote this couldn't just tell him face to face.
Maybe they didn't want to risk being seen together, or the note's author needed to leave in a hurry.
Yeah, could be.
I don't need to know his opinion on that.
Honestly, I think
Okay,
you do.
that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Man, I'm gonna treat that coin like the greasy tissue from Broken Sword, I swear. Let's check the dormitory.
Hey, I'm gonna go check out the dorm. Where's Carl's bed?
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Gotcha. Be right back.
That was awfully helpful of him. So, the light leads the way. Right, that leads to the locker room. First of all, forensic scanner. Let's bust out the old smart scan, see if we see anything here. No. Let's go and check his belongings. He's got a bag.
Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil.
Interesting.
I already searched that.
Not clearly enough, honestly.
Both beds look recently used. Both beds look recently used.
Oh, so
Both beds look recently used.
you'll continue that shtick. Let's check the desk.
Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary. I already searched that.
Oh, but you'll already search that, huh? Alright, chest.
Clean clothes and sheets. Nothing interesting.
Something not right here. What about boot print? We've got boot print? No. Carl's bio. Oh, okay, so that's where Carl was. Analyzing. Matching data fingerprints. Has the naughty boy had his fingers in other pies, perhaps? Ah, hello. Fingerprints.
Huh. There are a lot of prints around a panel on the air duct.
Gotcha.
The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
Ventilation panel. Great, so I need...
It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today.
Come on, everybody knows you can use a coin to undo screws.
There was a small key hidden inside the duct. I think I'm almost done here. I should just talk to Gabriel before I go.
Okay. Damn, that coin come in handy. Get in. Hey, Gabe.
Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. Do you have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
Awesome. Before I go...
A few more questions, if I may? Any idea of what this key opens?
Nope, haven't seen a key like that before.
Yeah, rats. Probably should have had the biometric scanner
enough questions
running
for
for
now.
that one, but never
Okay.
mind. Right, let's head out to Nordsund then.